I'm Andreas Vecchiet, and I'm hosting today's episode of the Moneyverse Show with our personal finance expert, Lionel Lee. This show is all about helping you navigate the world of money, be on top of your personal finances such as income, bills, debts, savings, mortgages, investments, taxes, and family commitments. The show is also about answering your personal finance questions with the help of experts who are experienced with money and have practical suggestions. Our show is purely for education. We are not a financial services organization, and you will never be sold any financial products or receive information that originates from any financial institution. Comments shared and exchanged in this show are for your personal educational benefit only. In today's show, we answer Vecchiet's methods crypto question with the help of a guest expert who has tenure in this space. Andy Lian joins us from Singapore. He is an intergovernmental blockchain advisor and best-selling book author of NFT From Zero to Hero and Blockchain Revolution 2030. Andy, welcome to the Moneyverse Show.
Hi, it's good to see you. Love to share more ideas and insights.
Thank you very much. My co-host Lionel Lee needs no detailed introduction. He is a recognized money expert and author of Journey into the Moneyverse, the Money Habits coloring book for kids, available on the Amazon US website. Over to you, Lionel.
Thanks, Andreas. Andy, great to have you on the episode. Hey, thanks for making time.
No problem. Anytime for my brother.
So you're sitting cozy in Singapore at the moment?
Yes, you're right.
Nice. I'm actually speaking to you from Vietnam. Andreas mentioned we've got a question from a previous member, and as you know, I'm no expert on crypto. So anything else to do with real and financial assets, that's something that I am familiar with, having spent 20 odd years in there, but I have no exposure to cryptocurrency, and so we have actually decided to take his question and put it forward to experts like yourself. I remember and recall that you have been in the crypto space since 2013, so that's a long period of time, and then in blockchain since 2017, so that's a lot of tenure as well. So the question that Vecchiet shared with us was a very simple one. He asked the question, is crypto a good way to make money for the future? So I was just wondering, with your experience since 2013 and in crypto and 2017 in blockchain, how much in terms of the millions have you had invested in crypto since?
I think it boils down to a few things, right? So first of all, I have a regulated fund as well, so I put money with the regulated fund. So we invest in things that are more stable. The returns are very stable. It could be from an earned product. It's very similar to a bank interest product. And then of course there's other ways of making money from putting our money to provide liquidity to some of the big projects. And working closely with exchanges. So if you look at it from that angle, definitely millions goes in, and then of course the return is definitely a percentage of that million. Then the question of is crypto the way to earn money forward? I think it's a yes and no answer. Reason being is very straightforward. Is if you look at this from a perspective of longer term investment, you could actually look at the top 10 cryptocurrency, or even top 20 or top 30 cryptocurrency that you can find on CoinMarketCap. It's just like an index of all the top coins, or CoinGecko. So if you talk about those top 30, out of which I think a little bit less than half of them, I consider them as blue chips. And if you invest in that longer term, I would see that the return coming back to individual investor would be okay, would be quite stable. Of course, this is not financial advice, right? So I think from that angle, I think it's quite okay. That's for the longer term. If you divide this out, let's say you talk about coins like XRP, for example, that recently bumped up a lot in terms of pricing. If you do that and you bought it at at a low price, you're easily at a 5x from there, right? So if you look at this zooming out from a longer perspective, I think that's not a problem. But then some other folks who actually come into the space, they ask me a very practical question. He said that, oh, maybe from all this blue chip I can get a 20% minimum, right? So what's the difference between what my private banker is offering to me and what the crypto can give, right? So I told them that actually, to be honest, if you talk about cryptocurrency, a lot of these crypto tokens, right? You are controlling it, not your private banker. So you control everything that you're trying to do. And then they say, okay, I agree. Then they ask me another question. They say, hey, what if we are talking about low investments but high return? Every investor wants that kind of crazy stock, right? Or that kind of crazy crypto. Then I said, if you are only willing to put in what you can lose, for example, just $1,000, right? Instead of you putting in the blue chips or the top 10, 20 tokens, maybe you get back 10%, then you're not happy. Then you could look at all these new coins that come out, right? Because those new coins, there's always a period of time where everything shot up really high, and then and if you can catch the right kind of momentum, you can actually easily get another 10x from there, easily within a day or a week. So I think it is up to individuals' appetite, but in a nutshell, I felt that it is all possible, and definitely the future for earning some good money.
It's definitely interesting perspective for, I guess, those of us who are unfamiliar with the crypto space. I guess similar to our member Vecchiet, we'll catch up with him to actually find out how his foray into cryptocurrency went as well, in order to actually understand more from his point of view. Thank you so much for being with us today and being so open and willing to share your insights with regards to the question of, is a crypto a good way to make money for the future?
No problem. Thank you guys.
Good on you, Andy. Fascinating session. Thanks everyone for watching. To follow our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, I Want a Better Life. We welcome other crypto experts to join us in this series about cryptocurrency. If you would like to join us, please visit us on our contact page on our website, www.intothemoneyverse.com. That's one word, intothemoneyverse.com. See you next time. Thank you.